That's how I gotta do it right there. You're alive. Where my damn glasses? I can't find my glasses. Thank you. Where my glasses at? I better have my glasses on. Go live. Yep, I got it live. Put my glasses on just in case I need to read. Just in case I need to read, right? Oh, just in case I need to read, huh? Well, I don't got nobody. Fix my hat. I got one. How y'all doing? Thank you for joining me. How y'all doing? Y'all drive safe. Okay, I love you too. K. Sean, what's going on, man? How y'all doing? Hey, check out the latest episode that I just dropped, man. Aaron, what's up? AZBK, what's up? Jefferson, what's up, man? Sanders. K. Sean, what's up? Pretty good, man. What it be like, man? What's up, man? It's Glaze, Glaze. Was watching it, man. Was watching it. Hey, listen, man. Thank y'all for joining in on this December 2nd, 2020, man. How everybody doing, man? How everybody doing, man? You know, what I'm doing is relaxing, man. Thinking about a lot of different things. Think about Buffalo, James Brown, 716 in the house, man. Respect, man. Money in the building. What's going on, Mad Money? How y'all doing? Love from Jersey. What's up, Kashing? Mark 4, my guy. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Happy holiday, baby. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Hey, listen, I got a few things that I'm working on, man. Yo, crowd, get them like up early. Yeah, man, hit the like button, man. How do I got 36 people watching, but nobody hit the like button, man? Come on, man. If I got 39 people watch me, I should have at least 39 likes, man. Keith Bellamy, what's up, man? Boo Wilson, what's up? John Ross, Loft, hey, Atlanta, ATL in the house, man. Hey, come on, man, get those likes button. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Hey, listen, I got a few things that I'm dropping. Hey, you know what? Let's talk about it. What's up, Mike? Mike B, Oakland, California. You know, I got some disturbing news about Casanova. Like, look, come on, man. Like, what's going on, man? Like, why? When you escape the street, when you got blessed to, or you talented to move out of the street, why are you going to stick to that, man? Why you can't just move on to something totally different? Life is more enjoyable. You know what? Like, what people trying to prove? What are we up against? What are we trying to do? What are we trying to prove? Help me out. What are we trying to prove? Why do people stay out there too long? I hit like. It's unfortunate I can't hit the like over and over. Nah, man, like I say, as long as you hit it one time, that's what counts, man. Hit the like button and share. Like I was saying, I was talking about Casanova. You know, I'm hearing that he's on a run. Him and 18 other individuals got indicted. They got indicted by the federal government, man. Sometimes people don't understand with that RICO, man. That RICO, they do not play. That RICO, they do not play, man. Why? With the RICO, what they're doing is, that's what they use to lock everybody up, man. And people do not understand that. So to me, if I made it legally, I'm not going backwards. It's all right to pull your brothers and them out of there. There's nothing wrong with that. But the only thing you can do is help those that want to be helped. A lot of people don't want to be helped. A lot of people don't want to be saved. So that's how you got to look at it. Like, you know, those that want to be saved, you can tell by their commitment. You can tell by their attitude and their behavior that they want to be saved. Because if you keep doing the same thing over and over, what the heck you think going to happen? You know what I'm saying? That's what you call insanity. You keep doing the same thing over and over. Sometime, man, you have to leave. There's nothing wrong with leaving. You can come back. But then again, if you do come back with security. Now, I wish I knew why people stick to the street when they can leave. Maybe it's because it's all they know. You know what? I heard that before, man. You know, but guess what? We know more than that. We don't like to. We don't like change. We don't like to do nothing different. You know, I can remember I had the opportunity to go down south. I had the opportunity to go different places. I remember I always wanted to go to Hawaii, okay? When I was broke, I didn't have no money. Then I got the opportunity. I could afford to go to Hawaii, but what do? You know, I look at it, oh man, it's gonna take me 3-4 hours to leave New York to go to San Francisco. Then it's gonna take me, I think, another 3, 4, or 6 hours to go from San Francisco to Hawaii. And I'm saying to myself, man, I'm not staying on a plane that damn long. But yet and still, that's what you have to do. Sometimes you have to make the ultimate sacrifice to get what you want out of life, man. A lot of times right now was we, as far as a young man, kids back then, guess what? We didn't want to leave the neighborhood. And that's sad because there's more to life than staying in an area that only thing going to do is bring you harm or eventually bring you down. You know, and come on, man. What's cool about being locked up? What's cool about facing life? What's cool about dying an early death? There's nothing cool about that, man. Everybody right now is, man, count your blessing, man. Count your blessing. Look, I'm 57. And you know what? I'm learning more and more as I get older. I appreciate life more. And even my whole mindset, like everything to me now is common sense, man. Everything is common sense. And that's it. A lot of times what we try to do, we try to overthink the situation. You don't have to do that. You do not have to overthink the situation. If something comes to your mind, if somebody asks you a question, 9 out of 10 chances are the first response is the right response. But what we'll do is, we'll go back and overthink the situation. Even if you're doing a test, you're going through a quiz and you write the right answer down, or you circle the right A, B, C, D, and when you circle it, you go back and change your mind because you have second doubt. Stop doubting ourselves, man. Stop doubting ourselves. James Brown, you 47 from Buffalo. Oh, man, 47, man. I got you by 10 years, man. 47, man. And people, listen, man. Life is worth living, man. You know what? You don't have to have all the money in the world to be happy. Like I realized, like when I had 40, I was making $40,000 a day. I was ghetto rich. And you know what I understand? I was not happy. I was not at peace. I didn't enjoy life. Everything was too serious. I grew up too fast. You constantly looking over your back, constantly watching people. Did I know Gino from Green Avenue? Kenneth, I don't think so. I don't think I know Gino from Green Avenue. But I'm saying, like, you know, what's cool about constantly looking over your back? What cool about you got to have bulletproof vests, guns, guys with you, you know, everybody, like, you know, got guns to protect yourself. 1 through 10, math 7. Another day, another year, thinking from copying a book. Oh, thinking about, okay, cop the book, man. Cop the book, man. I understand that, Gibbs. I don't like change either. I could have left my hometown. I'm still here. Hey, but sometimes change is good. AZBK, you say Brooklyn mentality. And you know what? That can be true. Because even right now, okay, this is crazy. I can't believe you're not only alive, but also free. B.O., damn, Domino, Puerto Rican. Okay, Ronaldo, damn, man. Hey, who's that, man? You know a lot of people I know, man. Short brown skin Gino. I can Poppy see. I can't call him, man. Hey, but listen, man. Count your blessing, man. Sit back and think about it. Dice. Yeah, I remember Dice. You had any problem with Costa Nostra? No, I did not. Good day, good day. Dylan, how you doing? Do you know Big Shot Boo from Pinkhausen? It probably been a while, man. I knew a lot of cats, man. Either right now I knew them by their government name, Big Vern. Oh, Big Vern? Oh, what Big Vern? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember. Oh, man. Comment on Casanova. Hey, Casanova, man, like I say, hopefully right now is, guess what? The charges are Trump. But guess what? When the feds come to get you, they're already ready, man. They already got everything down packed, man. Like I was saying it earlier, they got 1,100 hours of wiretap tape on us. They had 1,100 hours, man. And when you sit back and you look at that, that's a lot. So when they come and they tap your phone or they kick in your door, chances are when they come to get you, they got everything that they need. So once again, folks, you got to stay. We as people got to stay away from that, man. We are smarter and we are better than that, man. And what we have to do, how you feel about the Chicago balance, man. Hey, thank you. That piece I did about being on the run from the feds, man, that was, hey, people don't understand. Being on the run from the feds is not hey, listen, man. Every day I used to get up, man. And like every Sunday I used to watch American Most Wanted. Why? Waiting to see, guess what? When they was going to pick me up, man. Like if they was going to put me on American Most Wanted. Every Sunday I used to watch it like clockwork, man. And listen, like I told you, man, what people do not understand, man, when you on a run, that's very stressful, man. That's very draining, man. You watching, you looking on your back, you watching, seeing anybody you see, anytime you see somebody that look like out of the ordinary, you think it's the feds. You think they're gonna arrest you. And right now, guess what? When they got me, I knew they got me. I saw when they was telling me, man. I just got a haircut, just left Mackie Barbershop. And what I'm trying to say is, look, Casanova, he don't want to be on the run, man. They'll say he don't want to be on the run. Guess what? You do not have fun being on the run, man. Rat, Jimmy Ace, Mark, where they at now? You know, from my understanding, I think Rat's supposed to be back in the country, man. I don't know much about Jimmy Ace. And what Mark you talking about? Mark Valentino? Minister from 1220, man. You again? This is Minister God Allah. People don't understand. Minister was one of the founding member of the A-Team. Growing up in Brooklyn is all about proving yourself. And you know what? Like I said, at one point in time, guess what, man? And I used to feel the same way. You got to prove yourself. Prove yourself for what, man? Listen, everybody, get your Crime Doesn't Pay merch, man. Get it. It's on there. Get your signed copy by emailing me, Brian Brian Gibbs, Gibbs 1201 at yahoo.com. Van Slickler and Vanderveer Project, man. Vanderveer Project was something else, man. You know, do you know Mark Cross? No, I don't know Mark Cross, man. I know the name, man, from what he's from, the Boulevard or Linden Houses, man. I just know the name. I don't know him personally. Hey, come on, guys. I got 106 people on there. Hit that like button. Being on the run sucks. Always looking over his show. Yeah, being on the run. You know what? Like I tell you, being a criminal sucks. Taking shortcuts sucks. You know, all that shit, it sucks. Because why? Like right now, is you don't have no fun, man. Like I told you, at one point in time, I made 40 a day, but I was not happy, man. I always looked it over my back. I used to fall asleep with bulletproof vests on, man. For what, man? Because I want to be down? There's nothing cool about that, folks, man. You know what? Love on your loved one, man. Love on your wife. Love on your girl. Love on your kids. Love on your mother, man. Love on it. 1988, Virginia Beach, good time, man. Already hit like it's the new, okay. Hey, Glaze, drop them jewels. I hit like button every video. Thanks, Jace. I appreciate that, man. Hey, but folks, once again, what we have to do is right now is let's stop being crab in a barrel and pulling one another up, and let's try to do something different. You know, opposed to pulling people down, let's try to push them up. Let's try to be that crab in the barrel and push them out of the barrel, man. Push them to the top. Push them to the next level, man. That's what we have to do, man. What we need to do is to help one another to get to the next level. How do we encourage them? How do we empower them? How do we enlighten them? That's what we need to do, man. Right now, what we need to do is, guess what, man? Start building together. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about us. What we can do as a team. See, a lot of times you see one person cannot do it, but a team can. A team can, if you apply yourself. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Happy birthday. Thank you. Hey, but that's what it's all about, folks, man. It's not what we do, it's how we do it. Glaze, do you know Klein out of Brooklyn? No comment. Is Puerto Rican Jesus good? Yeah, I haven't seen him do an interview. Jesus don't do interview, man. But what we got to do is, like you say, build up, man. Build up our community. Teach these young brothers and sisters right from wrong. And right now is, man, how the hell did you go from killing people to sounding 100% normal, man? You know what? Like I said, I had to get help. I had to admit my fault, my wrong. I have to admit that I had issue, and I had to deal with it. So it's not the point about it, how did I went from killing to sounding 100% like, sane. No, I'm not sane. There's nothing sane about me. I do have issue. I still have issue. But in the same token, even with the issue that I have, I addressed them, man. Did you see the Mike Tyson fight? Nah, like I said, highlights, man. My bad, Glaze. I'm from St. Louis, homie. What's up, Corey Jones? Just order my Crime Doesn't Pay sweatshirt. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Happy birthday, G. Thank you. Brownsville Project, man. Noble Drew, man. Whoa, man. Do you know anyone from Wilmington, North Carolina? No, I don't. Keith, for what you do, the conviction of the heart, man. You are a walking miracle. You know what? Like I said, I am a walking miracle, man. I'm blessed, man. And I got to count my blessing each and every day, man. Hey, here it is right now. If I had 10,000 tongues, I couldn't praise him enough. And sometimes, guess what? I think God is looking down on me. And he said right now is, guess what? You ungrateful individual. You know what I'm saying? You acting like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You acting like you forgot what I delivered you from. You forgot right now is when you was in the belly of the beast. You know what I'm saying? When you was in that cage with the lion. You forgot what I delivered you from. And at times, guess what? We do get caught up. We do get caught up in our emotion. We do get caught up in our feeling. And we do forget. We do forget everything that you've been delivered from. And you know what? Guess what? You have to basically go back to the basic and understand I'm not the average individual. I was spared for a reason. My story is my ministry. How do I use my story, my ministry, to get people to understand, man, it's not worth it, man. I, Brian Glaze Gibbs, was that test dummy. I was a test dummy, so you do not have to be the test dummy. How do you get the audio book? It's in the link, man. It's in the link. It's in my link. I'll send you some information, man. Email me. We'll love a mini-series like the Wu-Tang Club. You know what? Like before the coronavirus, we had something in the work. Even right now, I'm supposed to be talking to some people in regards to doing a podcast. Thank you, man. Thank you, Tawa East. Thank you. Did you ever met Mike Tyson back then? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hey, but what I'm trying to say right now is, what do we need to do to be better? How do we change the outlook on, one another, man? How do we get people to understand, like, you know what? Listen, I was once the problem. Now I'm seeking to be part of the solution. How? How do we do that, man? How? And once again, like I told you, I don't have all the answer. I am not the smartest person in the whole wide world. But let me let you in a secret. I'm not the dumbest either. Not too smart, not too dumb, in the middle. You know? You're right, Jace. Credit, stock, saving, education, man. Credit, stock, saving, education. Credit, stock, saving, education. You know what I'm saying? Credit, stock, saving, education. I bought Straight from the Street Volume 1 a while back. Respect, man. Thank you, Longwell. Hey, Tyrone Slater 50. I will not be a part of the solution. Just letting know I'm not. Okay, I'm not to be a part of the solution just that another year. You know, listen, but everybody listen, man. Listen up, man. What we need to do is help one another, man. Lie within your mind, man. Live within your mind, okay? Respect, BG, in Connecticut. But from the style, what's up, man? Do you still work a 9 to 5? Yes, hey, bro, listen, man, I got to hustle, man. I work a 9 to 5, and like I say, my little niece got me fired up. Because she said, oh, if you can give somebody, 40 hours, you need to give yourself 40 hours. Bully Gear Media, what's up, man? And you know what? And that's what I started doing, man. That's why I tried. Hey, thank you for the donation, Dorella 51. Thank you. Like even right now, like she was telling me, if you can give a company 40 hours of your time, you can give yourself 40 hours. And you know what? That's true. And I started doing that. That's why I started going live more. I meant to say I work at 95 too. It helped me to understand how to own your own business. 100 from Britain. Thank you, man. You know what? When I was away, this young lady that I was dealing with at the time, and like I said, when I went away, like I said, I was ghetto rich. My mother was still alive, so here it is right now. I still had my money. And she was telling me, she said, look, you don't know what the future holds. You need to develop working habit. Working habit? What the heck is working habit? So you know what? To pass time, I start going down to the Unicorn. I start getting up every morning, knowing how it is to punch a clock. I start going in there, I'm talking about being on time, taking break, taking lunch, coming back on time, working overtime. And like I told you right now, that helped me. So even though when my mother died and I lost all my money, what happened is right now is I have a work ethic. I had working habit. So I was able to get out and I was able to utilize it and get into the working world. And right now, each and every year, I thank this young lady for her help, for her advice. Because once again, guess what, man? If you don't know nothing about work or you don't have no good work habit and ethic, you're going to fail miserably. Because everybody needs work ethic, working habit. What do you mean you lost all your money? Jace Jackson is, you know what? First of all, it was my money in the first place, man. It was illegal gotten, selling drugs. Okay, so the bottom line is right now was when I went to jail, I had a stash. And with that stash that I had, you know what? My mother knew where it was at. My mother died. And when she died, nobody knew where my money or what happened to my money. We had a few ideas, but I didn't have no facts. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no facts. So that's the difference or whatever. So basically right now is I picked up the brick and threw it at the prison wall for absolutely nothing. When I went to jail, when I came home, guess what? When I went to jail, I was rich. When I came home, I had to start all over. And you know what? Guess what? I feel 1,000% better now. I worked 22 years. I got good money and took too many drugs. And right now, is you know that. You know where you made your mistake at. So what you did you stop using drugs, and then you start moving on, and then you was able to rehabilitate yourself, get your life together, and get everything on the right track. And now you're able to tell people, guess what? You know what I'm saying? You are richer now. Yes, I am richer now. I'm rich in my health, spirit, peace, man. You know what? Like I told you, it's no price tag on peace. I have never been more happy than I am now, man. Even right now, like I said, when I made 40 a day, I was miserable. Like I tell you right now, life is too serious, man. I'm constantly looking on my back. I'm constantly on the go. I'm constantly looking who I got to take out and what I got to do next. You know what? What was fun about that? What was cool about that? Not a damn thing. And that's what people do not understand, man. People do not understand that. Once again, like I said, when you got the rappers out there killing one another, or you got the rappers still out there, committing crime, you know what? Listen, man, they got to do better than that, man. Once you escape, you got to stay gone, man. Once you escape, you got to stay gone. That's it. You got to stay gone. And it's nothing wrong about coming back, man. Coming back to help. Coming back to morals right now and help the community, man. Coming back to help the people that want to be helped, man. That's what life is all about, man. You don't have to turn your back, but then again, you have to be smart. Because once again, once you make it, guess what? The wolves going to watch. They gonna come at you. They gonna want you. They hungry. They gonna want to eat too. But the difference is right now, as opposed to people trying to find a game plan that help all of us eat, what's gonna happen is somebody gonna be a snake in the crew. And we don't have time for that, man. Listen, man, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Check out my channel, the Glaze Gibbs channel, man. Subscribe, share it, man. Get the story out there. Listen, I am not your typical minister. But what I'm doing is I'm ministering my life experience and trying to save as many lost souls as possible. As I say, I was once the problem. Now I'm seeking to be part of the solution. Thank y'all for joining me. Hey, good night, man. Talk to y'all soon. One love.